Hey, what's up guys, it's Dallas here, and today we're going to be continuing on the Juice WRLD PixelArt tutorial. In this video it's going to be a bit more complicated on what we're working on. We've got most of this up to level where I want it to be, except for that shiny piece right there, but we can come back to it. I want to work more down here to get it up to that level where we have everything else at. This part's going to be extremely complicated, so if you need to, make sure to slow down the video, that way you'll be able to see everything we're doing. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is grab us netherrack, nether quartz, and some polished granite here. Take polished granite, place it on top of the bricks, then place nether quartz ore next to polished granite to the left of it. We're going to go with our netherrack, starting from on top of the nether quartz ore, 1, 2, 3 to the left. And then on the far left, you're going to place netherrack, then nether quartz ore to the right of it. We need purple terracotta, and we're also going to need magenta terracotta as well. We're going to take our purple terracotta, we're going to go 1, 2 right here in between this little gap, then magenta, then purple again. Let's see if we have. We're also going to need a note block. We're going to need a bookshelf later on, so let's just kind of try to hold on to this. Hopefully we don't need to swap too much more, so we don't have to swap it out of inventory. Alright, so we're going to take our note blocks and we're going to go from on top of the purple terracotta right here. We're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go 3 like this. And then we're going to take our nether quartz ore, 1 to the right of the top note block, netherrack, 1 on top of the far left note block, then 1 on the very top note block right here, and it should end up looking like this. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to need is brown terracotta. We're just going to go over here and grab what we need. Should be some right here. Alright, I'm going to place that to the left of the note block. So we're going to go from the note block 1 and then 1 above it. So that makes 2. We are going to, let's see here. Alright, so we are going to take our purple terracotta and we're going to place 1 to the left of the brick right here. Then we're going to take these bricks and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to the left of the purple terracotta. We're going to take nether quartz ore and right down in between this little gap. We're going to go 1, 2, and then netherrack on top, 3. So bricks to the left right here, we're going to place netherrack on top of it. Then we're going to take our purple terracotta, we're going to go purple terracotta, magenta terracotta, purple, and then 1 more purple on top. We're going to take our purple terracotta again, place it right in between nether quartz ore here. Then we're going to take our netherrack, we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to take our nether quartz ore, place it on top of the magenta terracotta over here to the left, and place to the left of the nether quartz ore. We're going to place this netherrack. We're going to take our netherrack again and we're going to build it from on top of nether quartz ore all the way over to our right. Then what we're going to do is go from where we have placed it on top of nether quartz ore. We're going to skip a block, go over 1 to the right, and then it's going to be 3, 1, 2, 3 to the right like that. We'll go back over here to the far left and we'll place 1 right there, and then place 1 netherrack on top of the brown terracotta. We're going to take the brown terracotta again. We're going to come over here to our left, diagonal up left from the nether quartz ore. We place on top of the magenta terracotta. We're going to place our brown terracotta. We're going to go 1, 2 like this. Then we'll go over to the right. We're going to go 1, 2 like that. Right here in between the brown terracotta, we're going to go 1, 1, 2 like that. We're going to take our purple terracotta, we're going to go 1 below the netherrack and 1 to the left of it. Alright, the next thing that we are going to do, we're going to go inside. I don't believe we've placed any yet. Let me just double check. That's okay. So we're going to go inside of our creative inventory and grab us brown concrete. And with the brown concrete, we're going to go up left diagonal from the brown terracotta we place right here next to note box, and we're going to go 1 2 1 2 like this. Then we're going to take the netherrack we got here, and we're going to go one on top of brown terracotta or brown concrete, and then we go 1 2 on top of brown concrete like that. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we are going to go over here to our right. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Okay, first thing we're going to do is grab us red terracotta right here. I'm going to place one to the right of the granite block, the polished granite block. Then we're going to take us magenta terracotta. We're going to go one on top of polished granite, one on top of the red terracotta. We're going to take our nether core ore. We're going to go on top of the magenta terracotta to the left, and then take our netherrack on the right. On top there, we're going to go 1 2, and then the far left netherrack, we're going to go 1. To the right of that, we're going to place purple terracotta, and on top of purple terracotta, we're going to place netherrack. Alright. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over here, because so I don't have to hunt the entire inventory for it, and grab us white terracotta. Place white terracotta to the left of the netherrack right here, or diagonal to the polished granite. And then we're going to take pink wool, place it on top of the white terracotta. We're going to take purple pillar, place it to the right of the pink wool, and take us purple block and place that on top of the pink wool. Alright, next thing we need is light gray terracotta. We used some before around here, so let me see. Yeah, here it is. I'm going to place this on top of the netherrack we placed right over here. And we're also going to place it right in between nether core ore right there. We're going to take our purple terracotta. I'm going to go one above the one above the nether core ore, like this. We're going to take our netherrack. We're going to go 3 1 2 3. We're going to go up one on the far left netherrack like this, and then we're going to make one netherrack upright diagonal like this. Hopefully everything I've explained it good. I'm trying something new while building this. I'm trying to listen to music while building, and it's, you know, so it makes it a little bit more interesting than just sitting here in really quietness, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, right in between netherrack right here, we're gonna place purple terracotta. Then we're gonna place polished granite on top of it. We're going to place magenta terracotta on top of polished granite. And then we're going to place purple. Wait, hold up. Did I mess up somewhere? No, actually we need to place pink. There it is. Pink concrete powder to the left of the magenta terracotta right there. And we're going to place one more pink concrete powder on top of that. We're going to take pink concrete. We're going to go 1 2 to the right of the pink concrete powder, and then we're going to take us some pink wool on top of it. The next thing we're going to do is take us white terracotta. and we're going to take it and we're going to place it to the left of the pink wool. Then we're going to take us pink glazed terracotta and then place it underneath the white terracotta. We're going to take polished granite and we're going to go 1, 2 on top of the white terracotta. And take our netherrack, place one to the right or to the left of the polished granite, and then we place nether quartz on top of it. Then we're going to go up 4 with netherrack. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go down 1 and go over to the left like this. Alright. So this next couple of parts that we're going to be working on is a lot more difficult because we're going to be changing up blocks a lot. The first thing we want to do though before we start that part is go ahead and place on this bookshelf so we don't have to hold it anymore. So to the left of this brown terracotta right here, we're going to place us nether quartz, and then we're going to place, let's see, we're going to grab us note blocks from right here, and then we're going to place us 1, 2, 3 like this. Then we're going to place a bookshelf on top of the note block we just placed it far left. And see, we got 1, 2, 3, and then bookshelf, and then we're going to take us a note block, place it to the left, and then place one on top. So it ends up looking like this. Hopefully I explained that all good. We're going to take the netherrack, place it underneath the far left note block right there, and then place one up top left diagonal from it. To the right of the polished granite over here, we're going to place us a netherrack. Alright, and now we're going to start, actually real quick, right before we start swapping blocks, I'm going to take this purple terracotta and place it underneath this note block to the right. And then we're going to take our light gray terracotta and place it on top of the note block to the right, on top of the one that was on top of the right. Hopefully that makes sense. And place us another quartz to the left of the light gray terracotta. And then when it quickly, when I go over here, I want to grab us, oops, it's up here. When I grab us granite, and it's just normal granite, and place it on top of another quartz ore. And now the next thing we need is a brown mushroom block. We got one right over here. I'll place it right here on top of this note blocks and to the left of the granite. We're going to place us netherrack to the left of the brown mushroom block. Alright, and then we're going to go over here and grab us brown wool. We're going to place the brown wool underneath the netherrack right here. Alright, so now we're going to start swapping blocks a lot. So this is where you really, if you haven't slowed it down yet, definitely want to do it here, just in case, because we're going to be swapping a lot here. So we just grabbed a soul sand, we're going to place it right underneath the nether core ore right here, and to the right of the note block. Then we're going to go over here, grab us dirt, we're going to go 1, 2 right in between that little gap right here, and down left diagonal from the note block, 1 on top of the netherrack right here. Take the brick block, we're going to place 1 to the right of the dirt. We're going to place nether core ore on top of the dirt, and then place brick block on top of nether core ore. We're going to take us purple terracotta and place it to the right in between the nether core ore and the note block. Then we're going to take brick block and we're going to place it to the left of the dirt right here. We're going to take the Arcana log and we're going to have to make it stick out straight again. So do a little bit of this, then break what you have from behind it, like that. And so it should stick out straight like this. Alright, the next thing we need is terracotta. We should have some over here. Alright, yep. We're going to take our terracotta. We're going to go one on top of the Arcana log and then one on top of the bricks. We're going to take dirt and place it to the left of the terracotta. And then we're going to take us brown concrete powder. I want to go 1, 2, 3, up 1. It ends up looking like this. Next thing we do is take us brown wool, 1 to the left, take our Arcana log, go 1, 2, 3, make it stick out like that again, break the ones from behind, and so it should look like this. And take our dirt, we're going to go over 3, 1, 2, 3, like this. And then to the right of the dirt, we're going to place us brown wool. Then next to brown wool, we're going to place a soul sand. And to the right of soul sand, place note block. Alright, we're going to go back over here, grab us brown concrete. Then we're going to go from underneath the brown wool, we're going to go over to the soul sand. So that's just 1, 2, like this. And then we're going to place on the far right dirt block here, place another brown concrete. Go back over here, grab the brown terracotta, and place it to the right of the brown concrete on top of the wool, the brown wool. Next thing we're going to do is take our netherrack. We're going to go 1, 2, and then at the edge of netherrack to the right, we'll place us a note block, then place us another netherrack after a note block. Alright, next thing we're going to do is on top of the dirt and underneath the note block, place us nether quartz ore, and place us netherrack to the right. Next thing we're going to do is take us brown concrete. Let's see here. There we go. Place that on top of the terracotta to the left of the bricks. And then we're going to take us the brown concrete powder again and place it right in between the note block and the netherrack. Alright, on top of the note block right here, this upright diagonal from the other note block, we're going to take our brown concrete powder again and we're going to go 2 up on top of it. So 1, 2. Then over here on top of the bricks, we're going to go 2, 1, 2. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is take our brown wool and we're going to place it in between the brown concrete powder right here. And on top of the brown wool, we're going to place us polished granite. So go right here, 1 like that. We're going to take our polished granite, go over here to our left, and on top of the dirt, we're going to go 1, 2, and then up 1. Over here to our left, we're going to take our polished granite again until the to the right of the pink concrete, we're going to go 1, and then we're going to go underneath the red terracotta right here, 2. We're going to go over here and we're going to grab our brick block and we're going to go 1, 2 right in between the 2 granites. Take our red terracotta and place it underneath the polished granite right here. And then we'll grab our red concrete we have right down here and place it right in between this little gap right here. Right, next thing we're going to do is grab us birch wood log. want to have it sticking out like how the other ones look, like this, right in between the granite. On top of the birch wood log, we're going to place us a brick block. We're going to take our brown concrete powder and place it on top of the brick block over here to the left. We're going to place to the right of it another core ore and place it to the right like that. And we're going to place us dirt on top of another core ore, and then place us netherrack to the left of the dirt, to the right of the dirt, to the right of the brick. We're going to place note block to the right of the birch. The birchwood log, and then we're going to place us to the right of the note block another core ore. Alright, next thing we're going to do is take our purple terracotta. We're going to go one to the right, another core ore, place another core ore to the right of it, and then place us purple terracotta on top of both another core ores. Place another rack in between the purple terracotta and place purple terracotta on top of it. Alright, next thing that we are going to do is take our polished granite again, and we are going to go on top of the very top purple terracotta right there, and then one down diagonal to the left of it. We're going to grab our white terracotta again and place it white in between the polished granite right here. Take our netherrack, we're going to go 1, 2, like this. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our pink terracotta and we're going to go, let's see, how should we do this? We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to go make a little 2x2 square, so 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to go down here. I'm going to go 3 with pink terracotta. 1, 2, 3. At the very end of the third block, we're going to place us a netherrack right here on top of the pink concrete, and we're going to place it down over, all the way over to the pink terracotta. So that's just another 3. 1 in the middle, 1 netherrack on top in the middle, and then up right diagonal with the very end block to the right. Place one like that. Next thing we're going to do is take our magenta terracotta and place it right here in between the pink terracotta. Then we take our pink terracotta and we're going to go up 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go 2 to the left, 1, 2. Then 1 in the middle, 1. I'm going to take our pink terracotta, pink concrete, my bad. I'm going to go 1, 2 underneath the pink terracotta. Take our red terracotta and place right in between the netherrack right there. I'm going to take our red concrete and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 right next to pink terracotta. And like I said, this part's going to take a bit longer because it's just a whole bunch of mixture of blocks. I know this is seeming a really long time to build this, but really kind of depends on like what part we doing, because most of these parts you can see they have big mixtures of blocks. But this, whenever I was doing this one, when it was time to fill in, we used red sand and orange concrete powder. Whenever it was time to fill all that in, it was actually didn't take as long as it seemed. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab us red wool from right down here. Take our red wool on top of the red concrete right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 to the right. And that's from the far right red concrete block. We go 1 on top, and then to the left of the red wool, we're gonna go 1, and go right in between the red wool with our red glazed terracotta. We're gonna take our red glazed terracotta again. We're gonna go 1 that's underneath the red wool to the far right, 2, and then 1 down. It makes 3. It should end up looking like this. We're going to take our brick block and place it on top of the magenta terracotta right there. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do here, I'm going to take red terracotta, red concrete powder, and red glazed terracotta. And we're also going to need red concrete, probably red wool as well. Okay. Alright, we're going to go over here by our nope blocks. We're going to take our red terracotta, up left diagonal. We're going to place red terracotta 1, 2, 3 like this, and then we're going to go on top of the 2 nether rack. We're going to go 1, 2, and place red concrete to the left of the red terracotta. Then we're going to take our red terracotta, go 1 down diagonal, 2, and then we're gonna go 1 up to left diagonal from it, like that. Next thing we're gonna do is take our we're gonna need to grab us pink terracotta. I'm gonna go 2, which will put us over on the granite block. 1, 2. Then we're gonna place red terracotta. I'm going to quickly grab us brick block and place it to the left of the red terracotta. Take us red concrete from the left pink terracotta. We're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to take our pink terracotta. We're going to go 1 in between here and then go 3. 1, 2, 3. Then take our red terracotta or red concrete again, and we go 1 like this. Alright, I think that'll be all that we're doing for this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.